Hello there, beautiful people. It's your boy Investor Black, and I welcome you back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna be talking about unlimited virtual debit cards. Now, as we all know, in Nigeria, there's a $20 limit on all Nigerian cards, and if you're someone like me that is into the online business, maybe you buy things online, you run ads, or you pay for softwares and things like that online, then $20 is nothing compared to how much you're going to be spending or you're going to be required to spend from your card. And that is why I'm introducing you to a platform called Geekpay. Now I'm going to be doing a review on Geekpay, and I'm going to be doing a background check also on Geekpay. Then I'm going to be giving my final verdict about this new platform because they are pretty new. They just started this year, like very young platform, but I've actually successfully used them to purchase from Amazon. Right now I'm gonna do my review, then I'm gonna leave my own suggestion, then based on my review then you can decide if Geekpay is good for you or not. But personally I would say I recommend them, but for the meantime let's just see what Geekpay is all about. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is to do the background check on Geekpay. Then after that, the next thing you're going to be doing is to show you how you can actually set up a Geekpay account. Now after I show you how you can set up a Geekpay account, the next thing that I'm going to do is to show you around Geekpay and show you the features that is in the Geekpay website, right? Then I'm going to finally show you list out the pros and the cons, right? So without wasting your time, let's start from the first one, which is to do the background check on Geekpay. So if you have been watching my channel, you already know what I'm about to do, but if you're new to this channel, do it to subscribe, because basically what I do is that I share ways of making money online. I also do reviews on softwares, on platforms, on websites, so that you don't go fall victim to these scammers out there, right? So the first thing I want to do is, like I said, I'm going to be doing a background check on Geekpay. So the first website I'm going to be heading to is a website called similarweb.com. As you can see, I've already searched Geekpay right here. As you can see, I'm going to scroll back up to the top. If you don't know how to do this, all you have to do is copy the Geekpay URL. Once you copy the Geekpay URL, you're going to head on to a website called SimilarWeb. Once you head on to SimilarWeb, all you have to do is type in the URL of Geekpay in the search button or in the search bar at similarweb.com. So I've already started refreshing the SimilarWeb page. Let's wait for it to load up. While it loads up, okay, so after the website loads up, the next thing you need to do is to type in the URL of Geekpay. As you can see, geekpay.africa. As you can see, it's searched, is showing here. I'm going to click on it. Once you click on it, it's going to take you to their dashboard where they're going to show you a lot of information about Geekpay. Okay, now firstly, what I want you to understand is that most of the people using Geekpay are from the United Kingdom. Okay, most of the people using Geekpay are from the United Kingdom, and this website, it just started less than 2 months already, and they've already started getting massive traffic. As you can see, before you get listed on SimilarWeb, your website must have done some substantial amount of traffic. Okay, now what you can observe from here is that the three countries that use Geekpay the most are people in the United Kingdom, people in Nigeria, and people in the United States. Okay, these countries are top tier countries apart from Nigeria. Okay, so basically you can see that people in the United States use Geekpay, people in the United Kingdom also use Geekpay, and people in Nigeria use Geekpay, and Nigeria is number 2. Okay, now the next thing you need to know is that people that use Geekpay are from the age of 25 to 34. Most people that use Geekpay are from the age of 25 to 34, and you can see they don't have much information on Geekpay. As you can see, most of their traffic is coming from direct traffic, meaning that people just from word of mouth, they've not started running any ads to promote Geekpay like that. Okay, and Geekpay have been getting massive traffic. Now another information you need to see is that most of the traffic is coming from Twitter. Okay, Twitter is where Geekpay is getting most of their traffic from, and there is no other information on Geekpay. Okay, so you already know that Geekpay has traffic. It has traffic, meaning that a lot of people are doing Geekpay. Like I said initially, this is the number of people last month alone, in the month of May, as you can see right here. about 7,900 people visited their website. In the month of April, 6,000 people visited their website, as you can see, and they started in the month of April, right? So I'm gonna now go to a website called who.is or whois.com. Okay, as you can see, I've already typed their URL right here, and I'm going to show you one thing about Geekpay. If you watch closely, they registered their website in the month of April. Okay, that's about 3 months ago. We are in July, May, June, July, right? About 3 months ago, they registered their website, and their website is going to be expiring on April 2023. This particular thing I don't actually like, because a company that is handling a lot of people's money shouldn't just subscribe for just a year. Okay, so this is a red flag for me. So I hope you're following me. So at the end of the day, you'll be able to decide if Geekpay is for you or not. Okay, so Geekpay is they just subscribed for 1 year, and based on this is a red flag for me. So the next thing I did after checking their information was to go to ICANN lookup to also check if they are registered. Okay, and I saw that they are registered the same April. Okay, so the next thing I did was to go to Trustpilot, and I searched for Geekpay, and Geekpay has only gotten 4 reviews, and the most recent review was just about 17 minutes ago. I'm gonna refresh this. Let's see if it's gonna refresh to about, okay, as you can see, 41 minutes ago. This guy is saying, please don't use them for any transaction. Okay, I'm gonna click on this and see. Let's read. So please don't use them. Do not use them for any transaction. No customer care line to call. When they deactivated my account with money in my balance and they refuse to refund it. They swipe my money and are unreachable with their emails. Beware, guys. Okay, so this is someone's review on Geekpay, and Geekpay is just few months old, and they're already getting bad reviews. Okay, they're already getting bad reviews, as you can see. I personally have a Geekpay account. I've actually done transactions on Geekpay. I didn't even bother reading all these things when I started using Geekpay, but seeing this now, my advice to you all out there is to actually don't do any transaction more than $200 on Geekpay. Don't do any transaction more than $200 on Geekpay. They might be legit, they might not be legit, but for the meantime, let's just observe them by doing as little as more as possible. Okay, don't go and do an amount that you cry when you lose the money, right? Yeah, so after this, all I did again was to go to Google and type Geekpay scam, and I hit the enter button to see if I will see more negative reviews on Geekpay. So let's wait for it to load up. Okay, so the first result out there is Scam Advisor. So I'm going to open this in a new tab. The next one is from Nigerian, a very popular website in Nigeria. Then the third one is someone's review. So I'm going to just check the one on Nigerian first. So this one is now fully digital, blah blah blah. So this person is just showing how to get a Geekpay. So what I'm going to do now is to type Ctrl F, and I'm going to type scam to see if there is anything like scam on this page. Okay, so there is just one word scam here, so I'm going to go to Scam Advisor, and I'm going to check. As you can see, 2 persons have given it a bad rating, and just 1 person has given it a good rating. I'm going to check this out. So as you can see, their trust score is very low. It's not even up to 50%. So that is another red flag for Geekpay. Okay, so the next thing I did was to go back and check for other reviews. This is my own personal review now. After seeing all this, I went back to Geekpay and I did transaction. First of all, I'm going to show you my Geekpay account. Then later, I'm going to show you how to actually set up your Geekpay account. So if you're out there and you want to actually do online transaction, then Geekpay is actually a very good platform to do online transaction. despite all the negative reviews and all, I've actually used Geekpay, and I did a transaction of about $73, as you can see. And on my Geekpay card, I still have about $4 or thereabout, as you can see right here. I still have about $4 or thereabout, and you can see this is my Amazon Marketplace. I actually bought something from Amazon using this Geekpay card, and it wasn't very long ago, as you can see, the 25th of 25th of July. As you can see, I received $72 minus the amount that was already there, and I sent $73. So I've actually used Geekpay, and from my little experience, they are working quite fine. So one thing to avoid when you start using this kind of account, avoid buying crypto with it, because they might use that as an excuse to freeze your account. If you want to buy crypto, use it to fund your Wise account first. As you can see, you can actually send money to your Wise account directly from this Geekpay. All you have to do is click send money. Then click bank transfer. Then choose Wise. You can send to your PayPal account, you can send to Revolut, and you can send to Wise. Okay, this is their own internal transfer. You can also send to any bank account, but mind you, they also have their charges, right? So Geekpay works like every other bank, and they also give you a Wells Fargo bank account, and that is what actually attracted me to Geekpay. Okay, other platform gives you a US account that is based on Community Federal Savings Bank. If you're not new to this, you understand what I mean. But these people gave me a Wells Fargo bank account. Okay, they gave me a Wells Fargo bank account, and I've actually funded this Wells Fargo bank account, and it works perfectly, guys. I sent money from my Wise account. Okay, I sent money from my Wise account to my Wells Fargo bank account. So I'm going to show you. I sent money from my Wise account. As you can see, credit from my Wise account. Okay, so wallet top up. Okay, I received money from my Wise account through this bank account, so it's working, and the account is in my name. So if they were not legit, they won't go through all the stress of actually setting up all these things, because it actually takes a level of trust to get all this access to a Wells Fargo bank account. Okay, so having said that, I'm going to quickly show you how to set up a Geekpay account. Then I'm going to give you my final verdict. Okay, so I'm going to log out right now. Once I log out, then I'm going to show you how to set up a Geekpay account. It's quite straightforward, but I'm going to give you some heads up and some information that you need before so you don't make a mistake, right? So first thing you need to do is to head up to their website, geekpay.africa, then click on sign up. Once you click on sign up, it's going to take you to this place where you have to put in your details. Please, whatever document you're using to verify yourself, you should put your name there. So your first name comes before your last name. Your first name is your name, and your last name is your family name. Okay, then after your name as it is on your document, the next thing you need to add is your email address, your password, your password again. Then if you were referred to by someone, you put your referral code. So I'm going to be leaving my referral code in the description of this video, so just in case you're setting up a Geekpay account. Okay, then after you must have done this, you're going to receive an email from Geekpay asking you to verify your email address. All you have to do is click on the link, and they will say you've been verified. It's very, very straightforward, just like every other typical sign up. Once you've signed up, the next thing you need to do is to log into your account. So I'm going to log back into my account to continue to show you what you have to do next. So I'm going to log in. So once you're back into your account, the next thing you need to do is to set up your virtual bank account. Once you set up your account for the first time, you're not going to have this virtual bank account. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is to head on to settings first to verify your identity. Click on this place that says identification, then you verify yourself. Okay, to verify yourself, all you have to do is fill in this document, fill in your profile. Then when they ask you for your document, you give them your document. As you can see, I give them my full information, and I'm completely verified, as you can see. So under ID verification completed, email verification completed, compliance document, that's where you have to submit your proof of address, which is your bank statement and your national ID or any other document. Once you do that, you'll be verified and you'll be given a $5,000 spend limit. Okay, and you can actually receive funds. Now once you've done that, the next thing you need to do is to head on. Once you've found out that you've gotten all these things completed and it's showing you just as it is on my screen right now, the next thing you need to do is to head on to the place that says account. Okay, head on to the place that says account and create account. Once you click on create account, this place will come up. From this drop down, choose US account and click on create. Once you do that, it will create a US account. The next thing you need to do is to click on Naira account and you click on create. Now you need both your Naira account and your US account to use this Geegpay effectively. Okay, now if in a case whereby you've tried to create these two accounts and it's not creating, what I want you to do is to switch the device you use to sign up. Look for another device entirely, go to settings, go to profile and change your occupation. Okay, if you change your occupation to freelancer, as you can see, change your occupation to freelancer or affiliate marketer or content creator or something that has to do with online business, because such kind of businesses prefer people that are into the online space. Okay, they prefer people that are into the online space. Yeah, so having said that, once you've changed your occupation to something like freelancer, then log out, then log back in, then go back to account again, then click on create account one more time and it's going to work. Okay, I've done this for countless number of persons and you can also attest to that in the comment section. So once you're able to create your US account, you can now go back to dashboard and fund your account through bank transfer. You can fund your Providus account through bank transfer. Once you fund your Providus account, your money will be in your Naira account. Okay, to see your Naira balance, all you have to do is click on this button right here, then switch to your Naira balance and you're going to see the amount you sent right here. Okay, then what you have to do is to click on convert. Once you click on convert, you're going to be converting from your NGN wallet to whatever wallet you want to convert your money to. If you want to convert it to GBP, you have to choose GBP. If you want to convert it to Euro, you choose Euro. If you want to convert it to USD, you have to choose USD. So let's say I want to convert it to USD, then I'm going to put $100, then click convert. Then it's going to show you how much Naira you need to get $100. Then you're going to go back to your bank and transfer this amount, maybe 615 or 61600 to your Providus bank account that has been provided by these people right here. Okay, and the account is also in your name, right? So once you fund it, then you have to convert it to the dollar. Once you click convert, this money will reflect on your USD account, which is this one right here. Once it reflects on your USD account, you can directly transfer the money to whatever account you want to transfer to, or you can use the money in your USD balance to fund your card. Okay, to fund your card. To fund your card, they are going to charge you a fee to actually fund your card, as you can see right here. So if I click here, you see that I was charged a fee at one point. As you can see, $3 to create my card. Then I had $71 or thereabout. Okay, so once you've done that, to fund your card, all you have to do is click on fund card, then choose your USD balance. As you can see, you can fund with your Naira balance, you can fund with your GBP balance, you can fund with your USD balance, and so on and so forth. So wherever you have money in this account, you fund. You can also fund directly from your NGN. You don't have to swap to USD first before you fund. I'm just trying to show you how you can actually fund your USD wallet, but you can also fund your card directly by just choosing your NGN here and putting the amount $100. Then you click on continue. Then it's going to show you amount that you need right here. As you can see, 61,599, and it's going to give you 100 USD. Okay, now another thing you need to find out is the fees. Okay, these people are going to actually charge you for using your card. They actually charged me when I used my card. One thing I noticed was that I didn't see anywhere to check the fees initially, so I had to use my card just to see what their fees are like. Okay, so I'm going to still go back to the view all and show you my transactions from the beginning. Okay, so they charged me $3 to create the card, and I had $71. Then I topped it up to balance it up to the amount I needed. Then these people charged me another $3, right? These people charged me another $3. Okay, so okay, I topped up my account with $3. Then I funded my card with $5. Then I had I think $77 or thereabout. Then I used my card and I was left with the amount you can see right here. Okay, so they charged me. I was supposed to be left with about $5. They charged me, but I'm gonna leave the charge on this video. Maybe when I'm editing the video, I'm going to leave the charge after doing a little bit of research. Okay, so that's Geegpay for you. So now that you know how to set up your account and how to verify your account, make sure you use freelancer or any web related occupation to get verified fast, because those are the people that actually make money online, and they don't just want to give their account to somebody that will just create the account and leave it for like 5-6 years without a dime dropping into the account. Okay, that's why you have to choose that you're a freelancer or you're an affiliate marketer or you're a YouTuber or something like that. So now that you know about Geegpay, I'm gonna leave my my referral code in the description of this video. Also, if you want to learn how to create a Payoneer account, because I highly recommend Payoneer, because Payoneer has been there for some years, and Payoneer also gives you a card, a master prepaid card that you can also use to buy things online. So I highly recommend you use Payoneer if you don't trust these people. These people are still young and they still have a long way to go, but Payoneer has been there. I've used Payoneer for almost 6 years now, and I can beat my chest and tell that Payoneer is here to stay. So if you don't have a Payoneer account, I'm going to be leaving my link in the description to set up a Payoneer account real fast. The link is investorblack.com/Payoneer. Very simple. Once you click on it, you're going to be getting free $25. So if you don't have a Payoneer account, this is an opportunity for you to actually get free $25 once you do a little transaction. No matter how small the amount you deposit into your Payoneer, they're going to balance you $25 for using my affiliate link, guys. So having said this, I hope this video has been helpful. Before I go, here's my final verdict. Okay, so like I said, if you want to do any transaction with these people, Geegpay, make sure you do below $200, below $100. Don't go and start doing $1,000 and above, because if they decide to freeze your money, there's nothing you can do about it, because I have checked and I have not seen anything like a call customer care or anything like that, even though they have a chat box here. But this chat box, they can decide not to respond, and you're gonna just wait. Okay, so I highly recommend you do little amounts first. Then over the years, they are going to actually get better. They are going to gain more ground, win more trust and all. But I like them because they actually give us a Wells Fargo account. For those of us that can't link our account to PayPal, you can try this Wells Fargo account, and I believe there's a 60% to 70% chance that is gonna work. So having said this, guys, I hope this video has been helpful. Sorry the video was a little bit long, but I had to take my time to scrutinize this and give you a perfect review so that you know what you're actually delving into. So I hope this video has been helpful. Have a nice day, and I love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification icon, because in my next video I'm gonna be talking about how to do print on demand business with Teespring and Redbubble. And trust me, it's not like any other video you've seen on YouTube. I'm gonna be sharing practical steps for any beginner to take right now, and you will start making money without spending money. So I hope this video has been helpful. Have a nice day, guys, and I love you guys so much.